Okay, next we are going to create a stack. Now to create a stack, I'm in my dashboard. Alright, I'm looking at my stack here, right here. It tells me I can create a stack. I need to select a category. I just created a category for geometry. So I'm going to create that category, or to select that category, I'm going to name it. Now, if you remember your definitions and you recall, a stack is, in the big picture, the category would be the subject, right? And a stack would be a unit of study, and then we could create content for lessons, activities, so on and so forth, to match up to the stack, which is the unit. However, in the free account, because I only have one category, I'm going to call that my unit, and the stack is going to be my lesson. So the lesson that we're creating today, this content, is going to be under one stack, which I'll call similarity and proportions. Properties. Now, I have no idea what this means. So the properties, there is a red asterisk. So that is going to be a required field. You have created 0 to 10 stacks. Okay, so I have 10 stacks, so I could make 10 units. Okay, so like I said, this is the first time I've touched it. So I literally could have 10 units under geometry. So that's kind of a good thing. So what I'm going to do is call this similarity, proportions, properties. I have no idea. So maybe this would be like the standards, or the student will know and be able to do at the end of this unit, so on and so forth. So I'm going to put a little, the student will be able to use proportions and properties of similarity to solve real-world problems. Okay? Now, I could go back and clean this up later, right? Because I'm doing this in 3 minutes. So, clean that up a little bit. And publish stack, I want to make this viewable to you, the user, and to the group. So what I'm going to do is click submit. I have 35 seconds. I'm going to click submit, and then I'm going to go back and change my category to match up as the word geometry. And then under the description, maybe that would be like in my my classroom expectations, where I describe what geometry is. Maybe that's where that would go, as opposed to creating a subunit. So, like I said, this is the first time. And right now, that's not that big of a mistake. So I'm going to hit submit before my timer goes off. And we have created our first stack.